Hey, this is Side and Coach of the 76, bringing you the week 5 battle of our run of the Pokemon All-Stars competition. This week we are facing the Detroit Kecleons and their coach, Boeseph. Um, yeah, so we unfortunately lost last week. The positive is that we didn't get 6-0'd, so um, it was a little bit unlucky towards the end, getting critted, but you know, I think it all evened out. I think I got a pretty crucial crit on that Mew in the middle game, so it all panned out the way I guess it should have gone. Well deserved the win to my opponent, but hopefully, now that we've kind of break this 6-0 losing streak, maybe we can turn this into a win now. We'll see how it goes though. Um, yeah. So with that said, before we get into the battle and the team builder and all that, I do want to say check out my opponent's side of the battle and his channel. Both of those should be in the link in the description below. I think he also streams his matches on Twitch. I believe so. So yeah, if you want to see his battles like as they occurred, then it's probably a good idea to check out his Twitch channel as well. But with that said, yeah, if you let's get into my opponent's team and team I'm building, bringing. If you want to skip through all that, I do have timestamps in the description below that should lead you to the battle. Okay, so this is my opponent's roster, and I'm gonna say it's this is gonna be, I think, a pretty difficult match. It's got some very fast Pokemons. Scolipede and Tornadus Therian really just, I think, outspeeds pretty much my whole team. He does also have, I think, some great Pokemons in Slowking, Conkeldurr, Hydreigon. They're really some powerful Pokemon there. In terms of what I think my opponent is going to bring, I expect probably Tornadus and Scolipede, I think, because they do outspeed pretty much my whole team. And yeah, there's the advantage, I think, maybe building them a little bit bulkier and maybe even more damage if they usually don't do some physical attack investments. Or some attack investments. Oh no, offensive investments. So, I do also think Hydreigon could come out. I think, even though I do have the Sylveon and things like what do you call it, Excadrill, which could ignore his Levitate, I think Hydreigon has a wide enough move pool that I think he can deal with what my team, and I think it'll just be useful as in terms of wall compression for him. It gives him also maybe a defogger if he needs be. I do suspect Conkeldurr to come in as well. I think Conkeldurr just does so much damage to my team, and I have little resists against it. And the last two I suspect is between Slowking, Lileep, and Gourgeist. They're the 3 water resists he has on his team. Lileep is actually just immune to water attacks, plus it boosts his special attack in the process. Yeah, if I was to say, I would say it'd be Bro and Lilip. I think Lilip is defensive enough that even if I some reason even if I don't bring Dracovish, I don't think it would be like it would weigh down his team kind of thing. So I can see him using Lilip. So that's it. Let's get to what I'm gonna bring. And my first Pokemon is going to be Rotom Fan. Rotom Fan, I think, is this a kind of defensive build on Rotom Fan. Well, yeah, the defensive build on Rotom Fan. Yeah. I am going with full HP at 52 defense with the bold nature. Reason I have only 52 defense is because I do want to hit I do want to use that 196 investment in attack and special attack. That allows me to 2-hit KO a lot of his like it jumps the moves like Air Slash and Volt or Volt switched from 2-hit KOs to OKOs, and no, not sorry, a few 2-hit KOs into OKOs, and I think every single 3-hit KOs to 2-hit KOs. So yeah, I wanted to hit that 196 special attack. The rest I just put into special defense. Into like speed and special defense. I guess I could have gone 60 into defense instead of putting defense and speed. But with the 4 speed, that means I could outspeed full speed investment Conkeldurr. So I think 4 speed is worth it. Yeah, this is also my defogger, so I have defog, Volt Switch and Air Slash. I also have Thunder Wave for his faster Pokemons. Yeah, so hopefully that could be a useful tool. For my next Pokemon, it's going to be Dracovish with the Choice Scarf. Yeah, and Strongjaw. I think this is probably my biggest damage dealer, especially if I can get rid of Leap and Slowking. But honestly, I feel like this is just it's gonna be hard. I think, especially those two can take tons of damage. Slowking can use its regenerability, just like get rid of the the health recovery. So yeah, that is something I have to consider. Of course, I think Fishious Rend, that's just the only move that's it's my best move. I have Outrage, Super Fang, Ice Fang. Obviously, Outrage is just the other stab. Super Fang is there for at least maybe I can catch a Elite coming in. Ice Fang is actually there because I think half his team is weak to ice, just about. So it's probably just a good move to have on. I have 172 plus speed. That should outspeed his Conkeldurr. Yeah, and that's about it. I think. Yeah, so that should the rest went into like HP. No, then I went full investment to attack, and the rest went into bulk. It's pretty simple build. For my third Pokemon, I'm going with Trevenant. This is probably I'm making this my best answer to Conkeldurr. Or it's the best I can think of. So I have Harvest and Colbur Berry there, so that way I can keep taking in knockoffs. I know, I guess I could just not have an item, but yeah, I just decided to go Harvest and Colbur Berry. I got Poltergeist as my main damaging move. I have Horn Leech to keep Trevenant as healthy as possible. I do have Will-O-Wisp there. Most of his team is physical attacking. So I do have the Will-O-Wisp there. And I have Worry Seed specifically. This is probably so I can deal with Conkeldor more easily. I will, with Worry Seed, obviously, I'll get rid of the Guts ability. I'll replace the Guts ability with Insomnia. Therefore, he doesn't get the attack boost from Guts. So it could be useful also against if I throw it out there. I see something like Tornadus being a switch in to Trevenant. So if I Worry Seed it, I could get rid of its. I could hamper its longevity by not letting it recover some HP when it switches out. Otherwise, my 172 plus speed ensures I outspeed Conkeldor, or special defense. Oh no, 252 max attack basically, and then I just went 70. The rest went into bulk basically. That's how it kind of pans out. For my 4th Pokemon, I'm going with Sylveon. In terms of what Sylveon's doing, it's my best switch into some special attackers, in particular Slowking, probably, Wigglytuff, Hydreigon, even though Hydreigon could be a physical attacker, so I do have to be mindful of that, but yeah. However, I think given Sylveon could probably survive at full HP and Hyper Voice, will Oko Hydreigon. I have the Wish Protect just so I can keep Sylveon healthy, and Heal Bell. Because I do suspect if he brings Klefki, I think that could be an issue. Him paralyzing my team, I think, especially if it is something like Dracovish, which I kind of need the speed to ensure I have maximum damage. So I have Heal Bell there. Yeah, otherwise, it's not much to say. For my next Pokemon, I'm going with Excadrill. Excadrill, I think it's just my main offensive option. In terms of, it'll do consistent damage. And yeah, there's not much to say really. I do have the Mold Breaker ability that allows me to at least ensure Earthquake does as much damage as possible. Well, hits as many Pokemon as possible. His team doesn't have a lot of ground resists. So, I mean, he has one definite ground immune through Tornadus. Outside of that, yeah, there's not a lot of ground resists. I think what else is in his team that would resist ground. I don't think there is any, really. I think Scolipede would resist, but the poison bug resists ground, but poison doesn't. Yeah, poison's weak, and rock is weak to ground, but grass resists. So yeah, yeah. I think he only has Tornadus. But that said, I also have like the Earthquake, Rock Tomb. I have as my Rock type move because it slows down his Pokemon, which is I think really useful, especially since I'm not going with Sand Rush. And it slows the Pokemons that are slow, faster than Excadrill. I think Rock Tomb still does quite a bit of damage, and I can follow up with Earthquake. In terms of Tornadus, I can just follow up with another Rock Tomb or Iron Head. I have Rapid Spin, just in case that I need to remove hazards. But it's also a good way to increase my speed if I need be. I have 68 plus speed. That should outspeed, I think, uninvested Klefki. Uninvested speed Klefki. I think it might be outspeeding fully invested Conkeldor. I don't know which one is actually. Whatever's faster of the two. 252 attack for maximum damage. 180 HP 4/4. That's just general investment into bulk. And my last Pokemon is going to be Gigalith. I think I have Gigalith there. Just this is probably my best answer to Tornadus itself. Yeah, I wasn't really one to rely on Sylveon, especially since Sylveon's already there is trying to what is that defend a lot of Pokemon. So I don't want to I don't want it to focus have to come in on what's it called again, Tornadus. So yeah, hence I have Gigalith. I do have the Sandstream ability because that increases special defense. And you know what, Sand is not really that averse to my team. I'm not that averse to Sand for yeah. I do have the Stealth Rocks so that I can set up hazards. I have Rock Blast and Earthquake. I wasn't sure what rock move to go with. I wanted to probably go Stone Edge, but I feel like Gigalith might might need to stay in quite a bit. So the PP prospects of Stone Edge was not really something I was looking to. So I do have Rock Blast, and Rock Blast does have the potential to do more damage. So yeah, I have Earthquake because a lot of his team is not susceptible to ground type move, and I have Toxic there just so I can do some set up a different type of status. Yeah, so there's not much to say about this team. Hopefully, this team will convert a win for us, but we'll see. And we'll see soon, actually. So let's just get straight into the match. Okay, PAC week 5. Let's hope. Let's hope it's entertaining. That's all I'm gonna just hope. I don't know whether I'm gonna win or lose, but let's just hope it's gonna be entertaining. I don't know if it's sad that I don't even like know or want to win. In terms of what he brought, I was surprised Lily, Slowking, and Fall Guys was there. I thought he'd bring 2 of the 3. Lily was probably a definite. I don't even know what to start with, to be honest. What is he gonna lead with? Scolop is probably his best lead, I'm gonna say. But we'll see how it goes. Hope for the best. That's all I can do. Good luck to my opponent. I don't even know if I'm still last. No, I'm not. Sorry, I wasn't last, but I don't know whether I'm last now. I know I'm second last, at the very least, if not last. Hey. Well, let's see what he needs with this. Oh no. Okay. Not the worst Pokemon to be in front of. I'm just gonna Air Slash here. I probably should Volt Switch, actually, if I think about it, but I'm just gonna Air Slash. There's no reason for me to not do this. Oh, okay, that's lucky for me. I gotta say. I'm gonna Volt Switch now, thinking he's gonna switch. The fact that he stayed in probably suggests he has like Stone Edge or something. I feel a little bit sorry, like that sucks getting flinched straight away. But okay. Oh, and a crit, man. This I feel so bad now. I really do. I'm gonna swap the Trevenant. Knock off. Did quite a bit. Oh, Horn Leech. I know, what's it called? Tornadus could come in. Which probably suggests I should have done Poltergeist, but getting that little bit of HP, this, even though it is Tornadus, like, it can't be a bad thing. So, I mean, that's what I say. So, switch to Gigalith here. Good U-turn. Let's be honest. Okay, didn't do too much. In terms of what he's gonna switch into, I don't know, but I'm just gonna set up Stealth Rocks. That forces him to defog at some point in the future, or just leave it. There's that option, I guess. I could just leave it. Yeah. Kind of what I expect. Sylveon. It's my best bet. Scald. Good move against a critical hit. I think it did a little bit too much, but oh, what is his Pokemon? Scolipede is probably his switch in. Why? I'm gonna predict a Scolipede switch in. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought the double was gonna happen. I thought there was gonna be a double. Guess I'll Volt Switch. I doubt he'll stay in. Though, you know, Slowking is pretty specially defensive. Switch to Scolipede, that's a little bit of trouble for me, I guess. Because I don't really have anything like both switching out on the Pokemon that's supposed to be on it, so Lily. think Trevenant's my best Pokemon against it. So I'm just gonna go Cold Guys. Well that sucks. I mean, like, let's say so. I got that. I got hit with a. I got the crit and. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Missing twice. Ah, I don't even know how much it does. Oh, for a second I thought I missed again. Yeah, that doesn't do enough. So, simply put, it doesn't do enough. Okay. I need to swap. Okay, I'm gonna wish, thinking he's gonna Toxic. He might switch. I'm gonna be honest, he could switch. The thing is, I don't want to use Heal Bell and then suddenly have to heal his Heal Bell a second time. No, right. Well, that sucks. Well, not sucks, but like, yeah. I just got Hyper Voice then. There's no point in me trying to Heal Bell a second Toxic. Yeah, of course, it's gonna recover. There's no reason for him not to. And I really got nothing against this elite. Best bet is probably go Excadrill. Because Toxic can just keep Toxicing and outrun out of E-Bells. Like, Toxic has way more PP. It's okay. What comes out? Oh, that's bad. Good Scald. But also Psyshock, which is just bad for me. Let's go hyper voice here. There's the side shock. Right there, outraged. I mean, besides Heal Bell, I don't think I really need Sylveon. Would have wished, I guess, but I don't see a point. Because I'll just always be tempo behind. So I could see him just switching here. Gain the HP back for the called is Slowking. Could just default. No, can't default because then it doesn't kill. Could just U-turn. Let's be honest, it's probably going to do that. I don't know how well rock goes against rock. I'm just gonna go Toxic. I don't think he'd stay in. Could have Superpower, could have like Focus Blast, something like that, but I'm just gonna assume he's gonna switch to whatever Pokemon. Cool Guys. I don't know what size Cool Guys is. Risk. And he knows I have leftovers. Well, he should know I have leftovers. And that sucks. I don't see why S-Slash would be a move to use, so I see no reason not to use S-Slash, except for the fact they could miss, but which given how the game's going, is a very good possibility. So yeah, okay. Comes down where the Volt Switch. He's actually probably not going to stay in. He's probably just going to switch. Yeah. Ice Fang here. Now it depends what he's going to switch into. I doubt he's just going to switch into, sorry, not going to switch into Lily. I doubt he was going to switch into, what's his stuff? Now, what's the name of the Pokemon? I'm running out of... people. That's quite a bit. I don't know what the plan here is. I have literally no plan. And I'm just running out of steam as it is. I'm just... Now I don't even know if I should even switch out, because let's face it, I'm just going to do... I don't even think it's worth switching out. Okay. You gotta recover, obviously, I think. Best bet. Could Toxic me at this point, but I have a feeling we'd just go Energy Ball because, I mean, there's the switch in from Sylveon, obviously. Okay. He's trying to get HP back for Slowking, I guess. That's his... Time is not, actually time's on my side, but I can't say I'm in a good position at all. I think I have to sack Sylveon. It's... What should I Rotom? I guess it's my best. I'm gonna Air Slash here. I don't see his I don't see it staying in. So and I think I should have an advantage. I think it doesn't really have a Pokemon I think that can really want to take an Air Slash. Maybe except Leap. Leap probably does. Yeah, there it is. So I'm just gonna stay and just use your Slash again. I'm lucky he faints. No. Oh, flinch. Okay. Lucky for me. That is lucky. I'll admit it. That was to my favor, but. So that reduces his switch instinct Dracovish, but he's still at. I mean, okay, he still has Slowking and Gorgeist, but I think they'll still take quite a bit from. They'll still take quite a bit from. Oh. Yeah, okay. Kinda expected that, I'm gonna be honest. But there's nothing I could really do. I think I'm gonna use this to figure out if I have if he has Earthquake. Because he probably does. I reckon I would survive an Earthquake from Scorpede, and let's just hope Rock Blast does enough damage. Yeah. And of course... Man, why is I only been getting 2? I'm just gonna Rock Blast again. I really see no reason to just swap out. I know I could get Scald and Burnt, but... yeah. Let's face it, a Power Whip from Gorgeist is just going to kill me. But none of my Pokemons really want to switch in, to be honest. I don't think it matters. I think he's faster. Oh, he gets Shadow Sneak anyway, so... I imagine Slowking going in. As healthy as ever. Ah, man. I really have nothing against Slowking. Even Fishious Ren probably doesn't even do a lot. The thing is, I don't want Dracovish to be burnt. I think I gotta play a slow game here. I'm just gonna keep. I have Gorga. I mean, Gigalith is probably my best bet taking hits from Slowking, so hence I have him out. Does he stay in? Army thinks he's not going to stay in, but I don't really have a choice in terms of what I can my attacking moves. Well, let's hope this does enough. One more. That's good. Oh, this is bad. The Drain Punch. Fuck. Oh no. Drain Punch will just outdo anything Nothing can come in on a Drain Punch easily. Maybe Dracovish? He's not Guts. Or at least if he is Guts, he's not burnt. He doesn't have Flame Orb to take it. Problem is, I don't have a like, I kind of need all my Pokemons. What is Pokemon's left? Funny, I don't think I need Excadrill. That's probably Mach Punch, yeah. There you go. I imagine he just let Sax use Conkeldurr. Or go Mach Punch, actually. That does damage and more or less basically saves it from probably an Urkov. Yeah. This is not what I was expecting, but that makes sense, I guess. Protect, just get the speed boost, and then just deliver the final blow, right? Really not much I could do. This last Pokemon. I think Fisher's Wren does the... I mean, Fisher's Wren would have done the most, regardless. Maybe I could have done is... you know what I could have done? I could have switched to Gigalith. I probably could take about 2 hits or something. And then the chip damage, and then maybe Fisher's Wren would have done enough. But at this rate, that's not happening. I've lost again, which is no surprise, really. And he has Slack Off, which is kind of like a kick in the face. Okay. I mean, I should have lost, but I mean, to the rules of the game, it looks like I won this week, but just barely. Seems like it's the only way I could win in this league. I mean, good on my opponent. Well prepared. I had no good answer to Slowking. My best answer was Rotom, but then again, I think the way I built my team, Rotom was already trying to check a lot of things, so it didn't help. I think I needed something else there. But yeah, it looks like, I mean, we got a win this week, which is nice. I mean, it sucks losing. It's good that I can break this like losing streak. Yeah, so I mean, I should have lost. If there was a little bit more time, I would have lost. But I mean, that's the game. The game was played. The way the game was played, it was a very stally game, and I couldn't get my Dracovish in really easily, I think. And he had ways to even just mitigate the damage from Vicious Ren and chipping my team, chipping it at the same time, so it didn't help. With that said, I mean, I hope you enjoyed the battle. I hope it was entertaining. Very slow game, but we'll see. Yeah, so yeah, if you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate a like. Otherwise, you know, if you want to follow my playthrough of this game, of this league, sorry, my run through this Pokemon All Stars competition, the best thing to do is to subscribe. Also, check out my opponent, Boeseph, and his side of the battle, and his channel, which will be in the link in the description below. I think also he streams his matches, so this match was probably streamed. Yeah, so that said, like next week, I forgot to even check who I'm facing next week, which is bad of me. Should really come. I should really be more prepared. But yeah, let me quickly check out. So my next week's opponent is at the Mississippi Morpicos. I believe the coach of that is Scoots. Let's double check that. Yes, Scoots. So yeah, we'll be facing them next week. Hopefully we can get another win, maybe a more convincing one. But until then, I hope you guys have a great day and see ya.